Good evening and welcome to everyone to celebrate the graduating class of 2024. We welcome the family, the friends, and the community members that are here with us tonight. This evening is entitled an awards ceremony, but it is more in fact a celebration of the overall achievement and accomplishment of all of the seniors that have made the effort and strive to graduate from high school. Success in life is the ability to achieve your goals, whatever those goals may be. Some students will start a post-secondary journey to a technical college or university, and others will join our armed forces or enter the workforce. All are to be celebrated. Thank you to all the individuals, businesses, agencies, and universities for attending tonight to recognize the students and provide them with their scholarships to assist them as they move forward towards their graduation. I have the pleasure and honor to introduce our speaker tonight, Dr. Martin Christensen. Martin J. Christensen, a retired family medicine physician after serving the Mitchell community for 38 years, and retired colonel in the U.S. Army with 33 years of service. Currently, he is the VFW Post 2750 Quartermaster, VFW Department Junior Vice Commander, DAV Chapter 27 Commander, member of the American Legion Post 18, and a member of the 408. He serves as the chairman of South Dakota Shooting Sports Foundation, organized earlier this year. He enjoys helping high school and college students interested in a medical career to plan for this journey. I can say that that is a true testament of this man as I see him in our school and in our community, helping our young people. We are honored and pleasured to have him here to speak with us tonight.
Good evening. Mitchell High School graduating class of 2024. I want to thank Kimberly Max for the great introduction. Tonight, I'm going to talk about a journey you're about to embark on. I'll talk about a journey you're facing and based on what I experienced a little bit to help you. I'd like to begin with sharing with you one of my favorite poems written by Robert Frost back in 1915. It's entitled, The Road Not Taken. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent into the undergrowth. Then took the other just as far, and perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for the passing there, had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how ways leads on to way, I doubted it had ever come back. I should be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in wood, and I took the one less traveled. And for me, that made all the difference. So as I look back to reflect upon what you're doing at the present time and what you have accomplished over the last 12 years, you're sending invitations to all your people that helped you get there. We're going to refer to those as mentors, thinking about where your path will lead you. I did the same thing back in 1970 in Sturgis High School. You should remember to thank your parents, your family members, your pets, your teachers, principals, counselors, coaches, and anyone else who made an impression on your lives. To me, I think they're the best kept secret of South Dakota. So what I decided to do is, I was told that I would have 5 different occupations before I retired. So I set 5 goals: God, family, medicine, military, and farming. And then I kind of decided on a career path and how to train and how would I use this. So I decided to blend them all together, these 5 goals. So here I was in 8th grade, bringing the ball down, and my coach got up to say something to the ref. He called an offensive foul, which was unheard of at that time against the other guard. And then he collapsed on the floor. So one of the other centers who had trained that year in CPR taught us how to administer that, but unfortunately, he passed away. So this was the impetus for me to become a doctor. My focus changed from sports to me finding out what I had to do to get into medical school. The closest school was USD, so I enrolled in an undergraduate program there, majoring in chemistry and biology. Unfortunately, things aren't that easy. Your environment sometimes dictates what happens to you. While I was preparing for a deployment to the Vietnam War, I joined ROTC as a freshman, and due to the environment of the campus where I was at, I developed the special forces called the Counter Guerrillas and trained kind of off the campus. During the junior year, they sent me to an airborne school in Fort Benning, Georgia. Learned how to parachute out of a perfect plane. During my senior year, the Vietnam War ended, so I did an affirmation for my military commitment and continued my preparations for medical school, obtaining a master's in chemistry. I completed a research project which I've been working on for about 5 years, building titanium polyoximes, which will be later used in the computers you use today, paints, chips, and a medical application for cancer research. I was accepted in the USD Medical School at the completion of my master's program, and during this time at USD, I found many mentors who were teachers, local residents of the Vermilion area that helped me to be successful. So I kept using this mentor idea to help me go along my pathway. I joined the SAE fraternity. During my master's, I was able to live on a Macy farm north of Vermilion, which I completely restored during my spare time. After spending 4 years at USD Medical School, graduated in 1980, I went on to Fort Bragg, North Carolina, where Michael Jordan was training at UNC. And I completed a residency in family medicine, and then I went to Fort Polk in Louisiana and completed a military service to complete my duty obligation. And then I had to concentrate on really applying what I had learned and trained to get a job, to work. So the next phase, I joined Mitchell Clinic here in Mitchell, which one of my mentors from the previous training was Jack Berry. I spent many times shadowing him at Methodist Hospital and in Dr. Garrett St. Joe Hospital. So I helped the EMTs from Mitchell to become paramedics over a 5-year period. I joined the board of directors of the Methodist Hospital, the community-based hospital, to direct hospital care that was provided. We developed, with the community's help support, one of the most excellent programs in cardiac in the history of South Dakota. We were able to do EKGs in a household and transmit to the ER in a timely manner to prevent people from having strokes and heart attacks. And when they arrived at the hospital, we gave them thrombolytics, which we brought from North Carolina, to actually abort the heart attack and their stroke. I also developed a local and a statewide trauma system. I became a leader of the Academy of Family Medicine in South Dakota. Additionally, I continued to pursue my military career at the same time in the U.S. Army Reserve, later becoming the commander of the 42nd 23rd Hospital in Omaha, and then eventually on to the 3rd COSCOM surgeon where I deployed to Iraq. At the time of my command, I was promoted to the rank of a colonel. I also bought a farm, raised 250 head of cattle. Together with my wife, Cindy, we've raised 8 children, which gone on to do similar achievements. Jess, who's now Lieutenant Colonel, who's presently at Fort Carson. Jamie, who's married to an interventional radiologist and a social worker. Jan, who's here in the local community working at Dakota Wesleyan. And John, who's at Mayo Clinic, who's now an anesthesiologist. Steve, who is a self-trained, now an MBA, and also a computer expert. David, who's a firefighter in Omaha. And Robert, who does, now is working with computers also. And lastly, Carrie, who's an ER physician at the hospital in Omaha at Children's. So I also worked in the church. I became an elder, Sunday school teacher, and helped maintain and recruit members to our church. When I retired from the Army in my last phase in 2007, and then retired from my medical practice, during this retirement, I continued to help students pursue medical and professional careers. I've helped join the local VFW and help them to build a Veterans Park in Mitchell, to did fundraising to construct a military museum and an elevator which helped people to access it. I've helped people at VFW, American Legion, DAV, and 48 in various ways. So my question to you is think about what you like to do, what's important to you, and think about the opportunities you have for you. So I wear many hats. I like South Dakota. I like the farming, so that was one of my choices. I based my career also on God, and is who I kind of turn to in need, so kind of my guiding light. I took all my medical training and used that to help people to better their lives and to better our community and better our country and our military. It was great to train. I had excellent mentors, and the people that received my medical care, they gained a great appreciation for that. And lastly, my military career was great. It was an honor to serve you and to represent your country, and I'm proud to wear this beret and then come back and work with the veterans here. And lastly, with my family, I encourage them to do activities, and so, I like sports, so we were always involved in sports. So we built a gym here in Mitchell. We achieved 2 state high school championships in basketball, and kids learn to exercise and do well. So I think what you should do is think about the opportunities that present to you, look at your teachers. There's people along the way that will work as mentors to help you. In Mitchell, I continue to serve and help the students here in Mitchell and guide them in whatever way I can to help them in their careers. So again, I want to thank you. And remember about the road not taken. It's not easy, but just look for the opportunities that present yourself that come along the way to make yourself successful. And good luck. It's a journey out there. Thank you.
Good evening. For those of you who may or may not know me, my name is Officer Candidate Barrington. I'm the recruiter with the South Dakota Army National Guard here for Mitchell. Tonight I'm here to recognize a few individuals who have displayed dedication and commitment by enlisting into the South Dakota Army National Guard. I understand some of you may not be here, but if you are, could I please have Taylor Love, Kaylee Burns, Olivia Johnson, Colton Blow, and Patton Peterson come up here to be recognized. These 5 individuals have displayed great courage, you can just stand right here, and the South Dakota Army National Guard is pleased to welcome them to the team. Currently, all of them attend our Recruit Sustainment Program, where they learn about physical fitness, discipline, and basic soldiering skills before heading to basic combat training. Upon completion of training, they will have access to our 100% tuition reduction at all state colleges, technical colleges, and recently approved all of our private colleges in South Dakota, along with the GI Bill, which they will receive $466 per month on top of their drill pay per month while attending college. Beyond these benefits, each of these individuals will gain critical skill sets and discipline with opportunities to travel to multiple destinations while serving our state and our country. I would now like to recognize these individuals. Taylor enlisted in the South Dakota Army National Guard on June 28, 2023 as a combat engineer. He will be leaving for basic training in July and will continue to advance individual training afterward. Taylor will also be receiving an extra $350 GI Bill kicker per month on top of his original GI Bill while attending Mitchell Technical College. Congratulations and welcome to the team. Patton enlisted in the South Dakota Army National Guard on March 27, 2024 as a combat medic. He will be leaving for basic training in June and will continue to advance individual training afterward. Patton will also be receiving an extra $350 GI Bill kicker per month while attending college. Congratulations and welcome to the team. I still would like to recognize these three other individuals. Kaylee did enlist in the South Dakota Army National Guard on April 19th, 2023 as a culinary specialist. She was able to utilize our split train option as a junior and attended basic combat training last summer between her junior and senior year of high school. She'll be attending her advanced individual training this June, and then we'll utilize her 100% tuition reduction along with our GI Bill at SDSU. Colton enlisted in the South Dakota Army National Guard on March 22nd, 2024 as a corrections and detention specialist. He will leave for basic training in August and will continue to advance individual training afterward. Lastly, we have Olivia. She enlisted in the South Dakota Army National Guard on March 22nd, 2024 as well, as a motor transport operator. She will be leaving for basic training in August and will continue to advance individual training afterward. Olivia will also be receiving that extra $350 GI Bill kicker per month while attending SDSU. I look forward to seeing great accomplishments come from these 5 individuals, and remember, you are all in charge of your own future and what you want to make of it. Today is the day that you can start making that difference for your future. Good luck to everyone in their future endeavors, and thank you.
For the past 3 years, it's truly heartwarming to hear about the wonderful impact of the Peer Mentorship PE program at Mitchell High School. This initiative not only benefits students with special education needs, but also provides invaluable experiences for the peer mentors themselves. The fact that these seniors willingly chose to participate speaks volumes about their empathy and desire to connect with others who have differing abilities. By engaging in activities like games and lifetime sports, they not only promote physical health and wellness, but also foster emotional regulation and social skills among their peers with special needs. The Peer Mentorship PE program seems to have cultivated a culture of inclusivity and understanding within our school community. Through their interactions, the peer mentors have gained insights into diversity, learned how to navigate challenging situations, and forged meaningful bonds with students who may not always receive the same level of attention as others. It's evident that these students have demonstrated tremendous growth throughout their involvement in the program, and their commitment to build lasting relationships is truly commendable. Mitchell High School is fortunate to have such compassionate and dedicated individuals among its student body. Kudos to all those involved for creating a space where everyone feels valued and supported. We will be honoring the now seniors who have been involved in our peer mentorship program for the last 3 years.
When I call your name, if you can just come up and we'll line up at the front. So Shane Figland, Hallie Herring, Dione Borja, Austin Reimnitz, Solanjali Rivera, Maddie Thompson, Emma Vermillion, Andrew Heyer, Lily Young, Tiana Meadows, Grace Roden, Keena Escoban, Morgan Dalton, Bree Kirsch, Jennifer Resendez, and Thaden Milliken-Ock.
Thank you to Ms. Belas and Ms. Ingebretson. One thing I'd like to add about that is that this is not a requirement of the students, but something that they choose to do that shows their character and ability, and it's wonderful to see how they do interact at school. Right now, I'd like to have Raquel Drieger, Maxwell Johnson, and Sean Bamer come up here, please. On April 29th, the South Dakota Academic Excellence Banquet was hosted by the governor and peer to recognize the top 1% of students in the state of South Dakota. Mitchell Senior High School was represented by Sean, Raquel, and Max. What a wonderful tribute to our high school as to their academic success, careers, and coming from our community. This is an outstanding award recognizing their academic achievements. Each of these three will be embarking on their education journey, as Sean will be attending Harvard University, Raquel will be at South Tampa, Florida University, pursuing her interest in science and research, while Max will be at SDSU and participating in the honors program and the Pride of the Dakotas. If I could still have a round of applause for these three wonderful individuals. While they're still up here, I'd like to move on to the next thing, which is the National Merit Society finalist. The National Merit Scholarship Program is an annual academic competition among high school students for recognition for college scholarships that began in 1955. It's conducted by that not-for-profit organization that operates without government assistance. United States high school students enter the National Merit Scholarship Program by taking the PSAT, with qualifying scores that serve as an initial screen for over 1.3 million entrants each year. We have one of those 1.3 million entrants in Mitchell, South Dakota. She met the published program entry and participation requirements. More than 16,000 of the highest scores, representing less than 1% of the nation's high school graduating seniors, qualified as semifinalists. Out of that 16,000, it was cut down, and Raquel has received that honor. She has received a full ride for 4 years to attend the university at South Tampa, and she also received a passport scholarship to study abroad. If we could please recognize and applaud Raquel Drieger. Thank you. Have your seat now. You guys can have your seat. I neglected to recognize the better half of the guidance office up here when I first started this evening. As you may have figured out, I'm Kimberly Max in the guidance office as the Dean of Students, and this year we have the privilege of having Ms. Samantha Olson in the guidance office with Student Services. She'll now be recognizing the South Dakota Academic Excellence Awards.
The State of South Dakota Award of Excellence Regent Scholar Diploma is awarded to students that have achieved academic excellence by completing 4 units of English, math, and science, along with 2 units of or a combination thereof, world language or technical education, 3 units of social studies, and 1 unit of fine arts. Will the following students please stand? Sean Bamer, Benton Christiansen, Jaden Davis, Delaney Dagan, Alyssa Delahant, Raquel Dredger, Hope Flippin, Paige Guthmiller, Julia Hall, Grayson Hetland, Maxwell Johnson, Gerald Juice, Maddie Kemp, Noah T. Larson, Brady Wilson, Nathan McCormick, Allison Meyerink, Carter Miller, Mia Molenmeister, Caden Olgario, Allison Rasmussen, Reed Rankin, Dawson Schroeder, Elijah Schroeder, Connor Singray, Sawyer Stadmer, Jason Volz, Madeline Vogel, Mick Daly, Ella Bolin, and Lindsay Anderson. Congratulations to all, and please be seated. Your certificates will be in your packets at the end.
Good evening. My name is Liv Larson.
And I'm Tyndall Guza.
We are fifth graders and student council members at GBR, and we are honored to present the Gertie Bell Rogers Elementary School PTA Scholarship.
If I were to describe this year's scholarship winner in one word, it would be dedicated.
If I were to use one word, it would be inspiring.
It's hard to describe this outstanding student in one word because of his involvement in many school and community activities while managing a rigorous course load and maintaining a 4.0 grade point average.
For the past 4 years, this year's scholarship winner has been active in his church Holy Family, assisting with mass and youth activities. He's also helped raise funds for Habitat for Humanity.
But it sounds like his true passion is sports. This year's scholarship winner has participated in football, hockey, track, and trap and ski shooting. For the last couple of years, he has been assisting with football running drills and teaching tackling skills. He has been helping young hockey players learn skating skills and running drills. His leadership skills have earned him captain of hockey team for several years.
Tonight we are presenting this dedicated and inspiring scholarship winner this relay baton because he is continuing his passion for sports by running track for South Dakota State University next year while working towards a degree in mechanical engineering with an emphasis in aerospace engineering. It is our pleasure to present the Gertie Bell Rogers PTA Scholarship this year to Nathan McCormick!
I know. You could have missed.
Hi, my name is Brody Diner. I am in 5th grade and I am Student Council President of L.B. Williams. Tonight I am here to present the L.B. Williams Parent-Teacher Organization Scholarship. This individual received the L.B. Williams PTO Scholarship, has been extremely active throughout his years in MHS. He participated in cross-country, choir, and show choir. He was selected All-State Choir twice and All-State Show Choir 3 times. Throughout his school career, he has been involved with Student Council. This year, he was MHS Student Body President. This individual has volunteered numerous hours with his involvement at his church, youth group, Vacation Bible School, Habitat for Humanity, Life Serve Blood Drive, and Show Choir Camp Counselor. This person's future includes attending SDSU for pre-med with a major in human biology and then off to USD for med school. His primary interest is in infectious disease and cancer research. His goal is to become a doctor in his community and help people with their health. One day, he hopes of opening his own clinic in the Mitchell area. One of his teachers shared this comment about him. His presence and perspective make those around him, including me, take note of the wonderful things in life while leaving a room to question the things in our world. He impresses critical thinking and kindness on everyone he interacts with. It is my pleasure to present the L.B. Williams Parent-Teacher Organization Scholarship of $500 to Dawson Schroeder. Thank you, and congratulations to all of you. Have a great rest of the night.
Good evening. My name is Brett Williamson. I am a 5th grade student at Longfellow Elementary School. This award is a tradition, and each year's graduates who attended Longfellow Elementary School from 3rd grade on are eligible to apply for the scholarship. This former Longfellow Lion was one that portrayed true lion pride, dedication to academic studies, leading by example, and being a true friend to all were traits this recipient portrayed as a learner at Longfellow Elementary. This recipient continues to show pride in being a Longfellow Lion and is dedicated to his future educational plans with the intent to attend South Dakota State University to study pre-optometry. We wish this candidate much luck on future endeavors. On behalf of the Longfellow Elementary staff and students, please join me in congratulating William Prunty as recipient of the Longfellow Elementary Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Calvin Rockwell. I am the president of the Student Council at St. John Paul II School. I am here to award the St. John Paul II Parent Group Scholarship to one of this year's outstanding seniors. The student that I will be presenting this scholarship to attended St. John Paul II School through 6th grade and has been involved in high school sports, clubs, community activities, and holds high academic honors. This student has remained faithful to the church by serving at breakfasts, attending church, volunteering at St. John Paul II School, Fall Festival, attending youth and men's group activities, and reading to current students during this school year. It is my privilege and honor to present the $500 St. John Paul II Parent Group Scholarship to Brady Wilson.
Go stand by Brady. Yep. Hi, good evening. My name is Nicole Fear, and I am the director of the Mitchell Catholic Foundation. We are proud to manage both the St. John Paul II PTO and the Marilyn Pashong scholarships. Thank you, Calvin, for presenting the PTO scholarship this evening. I am here on behalf of the Pashong family to award the Marilyn Pashong Memorial Scholarship. Marilyn grew up here in Mitchell and attended 12 years of Catholic school, graduating from Notre Dame. She and her husband, Steve, raised 7 children, all of whom attended Catholic school, along with many of their grandkids. Marilyn worked at the Mitchell School District for 13 years. She lived out her Catholic faith in all that she did and strongly believed in the importance of a good education. When she passed away of cancer in 2010, her family established this scholarship to carry on her legacy of faith and love. The winner must have attended St. John Paul II School for a minimum of 2 years and through the 6th grade, along with demonstrating church and community involvement, moral character, and scholastic integrity. In 14 years of awarding 2 scholarships for an alumni of St. John Paul II, there has never been a duplicate winner. But leave it to this young man to break the mold. Along with the accolades that Calvin shared with you about Brady, I can personally vouch for his virtuous leadership. I am pleased to award Brady Wilson this year's $1,000 Marilyn Pashong Memorial Scholarship towards his future endeavors. Congratulations, Brady.
Hello everyone, my name is Lady Titsy and I'm here to present the Tegan Titsy Memorial Scholarship. My brother Tegan was a freshman here at MHS, but he passed away on February 28th of this year. He was passionate about his faith, welding, weightlifting, and music. This scholarship is given to an MHS senior who is pursuing a career in counseling or therapy services after graduation. This year we are giving out one $1,000 scholarship, and we received additional funding to give out two $500 scholarships, and the recipients are Tiana Meadows, Morgan Dalton, and Sella Nath. Will you please come up here? These students were selected for their compassion and desire to help others. We are confident that they will be successful in creating a better future for people in need.
Hi everyone, I am Daniel Zard. I'm the welding instructor here at McT, and I am honored to be here to award the Tegan Titsy Memorial Scholarship for welding. Tegan was one of my students, and he absolutely loved the class, and he was an absolute joy to have in class. In honor of his passion for welding, we will be presenting a $1,000 and $500 scholarship for welding. This scholarship is to be given to an MHS senior who is pursuing a career in the field of welding after graduation. The recipients are Blake Brose and Taylor Love. Please come on up.
We're good.
Joan Anderson, and I'm representing First Lutheran Church, and I have scholarships to present to students based on their church involvement. If the following would come forward, please. Hope Flippen and Grayson Hetland and Max Johnson, Autumn Lenz, and CJ Nath. The Prairie Rivers Conference, which is a group of Lutheran churches in this area of South Dakota, presents the Prairie Rivers Conference Scholarship of $500 to CJ Nath, and this is based on someone who will be attending an ELCA college or university. Thank you. And now I'm representing the PEO chapters of Mitchell. PEO is a philanthropic educational organization which promotes educational opportunities for women through grants and scholarships. This $600 scholarship is sponsored by Mitchell PEO chapters J, AP, and BK. The applicant must be a senior girl in the top half of her graduating class. Selection is based upon leadership, activities, recommendations, and academic achievements. The 2024 Mitchell PEO Scholarship is awarded to Autumn Lenz. We also are honored to award the PEO Sisterhood is one of the largest community-based women's organizations in North America, with almost 250,000 initiated members. Our organization provides loans, grants, and scholarships for women through its 6 different philanthropies. The PEO Sisterhood is committed to helping women achieve their educational goals. PEO Star Scholarship recognizes the accomplishments of graduating high school young women planning to pursue post-secondary education. In presenting this $2,500 scholarship, the members of Chapter AP are pleased to recognize our honoree who demonstrates excellence in leadership, extracurricular activities, community service, academics, and potential for success. Our PEO Star Scholarship winner is presented to Autumn Lenz.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jen Bradley, and tonight I'm here representing our Mitchell Area Rotary Club. Our first award of the night is a special one for our club. It is the Carl Sprunger Rotary Educator of the Year Award, established in 1998 to give you, graduating seniors, an opportunity to reflect and honor teachers and staff members in the Mitchell School District that have made a meaningful impact to you over the years. So this award is a little bit different. Every senior who applied for the Mitchell Community Scholarship was given the chance to nominate up to 2 people who they felt made a positive contribution to their success, anywhere between kindergarten, beginnergarten, on up to their senior year. This year, 93 of you students nominated 61 different individuals for this award. And I believe all of those honorees they know that the students nominated them, so that's cool too. However, based on these nominations, I am very pleased to present the 2024 Rotary Educator of the Year Award, who has been at the top of the list for several years running, and it's awesome that he's receiving it tonight. We will recognize him at an upcoming Rotary meeting, but I wanted you guys to all have first dibs on who it was. So please help me congratulate and welcome to the stage, Mr. Shane Thill. I heard someone yell speech, but we'll keep it short. Thank you again to the students who assisted the Rotary Club with this important recognition. Very awesome. All right, my next 2 scholarships are for our partnership with Rotary Interact, which is here at Second Chance High School. We help partner with this, and the Interact students, I can't even go on about how amazed I am at all the things they do within our community. But every year we like to award a couple scholarships, and this year we have 2 recipients that will receive $1,000 scholarships to use towards continuing their education. So please help me recognize Jacob Doring and Theoden Melmer. Thank you so much for all you've done in our community and for Rotary Interact. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Lyle DeCreif, and I'm the administrator of the Mitchell Moose Lodge. I'm joined this evening by Jim Toohey, the current president of the lodge, and Jennifer Dilley, the current senior regent of the Women's Chapter 1167, the Women of the Moose. The Loyal Order of the Moose was established in 1888 with core values of helping our children at Moose Heart, the child city just outside of Chicago, and assist our seniors at Moose Haven, a retirement community in Northeast Florida. Beyond those initiatives, our lodge was chartered in 1948 with the same values to give back to our community. And with over 1,500 local members, we are a family-friendly lodge and hold many events and fundraisers for our members, children, and the community. Moose International, our parent organization, has established the Heart of the Community Scholarship for high school seniors throughout the United States, and locally our lodge established a scholarship program back prior to 1969, funding it by local members, serving breakfast the third Sunday of each month, and the proceeds going to help our members' children and grandchildren further their educations. This evening, we'd like to honor the students that are receiving those awards. At this time, I would like to announce the winners of our local lodge scholarship program. The candidates must have a parent or grandparent that are a member of our lodge in good standing to qualify. All scholarships are in the amount of $500 except the last one. With the support of our community for our Sunday breakfast program, we were able to give out a total of 12 scholarships this year to Mitchell High School students and surrounding area seniors. We also have 2 additional scholarships in a joint agreement with the James Valley Cycle Club. Also, after winning the Queen of Hearts this year, members Todd Hempel and Rebecca Sadelsky Hempel donated $500 back to the lodge and asked us to do a raffle to double the money and give out 2 additional scholarships. Moose Legion took on this project and did a raffle and was able to do that and give 2 more. We thank them for their generosity. After the tragic loss of Tegan Titsy, and talking with Mike and Cindy, the Board of Officers decided to pass the hat on a Friday night Queen of Hearts drawing evening, and the lodge would match whatever was raised for another scholarship. Due to our members' generosity that evening and with the match, we raised $1,500 and are able to give out 2 additional scholarships in the amount of $750 each, for a total of 18 scholarships. As we have members with children and grandchildren from surrounding schools, we are happy to be giving 9 of them locally to Mitchell High School students. As I call your name, would you please come forward and be recognized and stay on the stage for a quick picture after the presentation. First, Susan Ducheneau, daughter of Terry Luckett. Adeline Prunty, granddaughter of Arlen and Patricia Shue. Isabella Shattuck, daughter of Mike Shattuck and granddaughter of Floyd and Kay Shattuck. Emma Muth, daughter of Ronald Muth. Megan Haggerty, granddaughter of Dwight Jesdahl. Hope Flippen, daughter of Quentin Flippen. Nicholas Kroll, son of Kathy Kroll. Gavin Sokup, son of Patrick Sokup. And the winner of the $750 scholarship in honor of Tegan Titsy is William Prunty, grandson of Arlen and Patricia Shue. Please give them a round of applause.
I'm Denny Nath, a board member from the Mitchell Exchange Club here in Mitchell. We're proud to present and fund scholarships in the amount of over $8,500 to this year's graduating seniors from Mitchell High School and Mitchell Second Chance High. The first award I have to give, although she's received it already, I'd like to have Isabella Shattuck come up here and be honored. She's the recipient of the ACE Award given out by the Exchange Club, and that stands for Accepting the Challenge of Excellence. She's a well-deserving person. We're glad to have her come up and receive her accolades tonight. The second set of awards we're going to give out tonight are for our Youth of the Month from Mitchell High School. They each receive a $500 scholarship, and as I read their name, I'd like to have them come forward and be honored. Sean Bamer, Maxwell Johnson, Alyssa Delafont, Dawson Schroeder, Mia Molenmeister, Eliza Schroeder, Mason Benzow, and Maddie Kemp. Additionally, one more scholarship winner. This student was chosen as the Youth of the Year for the high school. Nathan McCormick receives a $1,000 scholarship from the Exchange Club. Additionally, this year the Exchange Club has started a new scholarship for children of and grandchildren of its members of the Exchange Club. They have yet to be presented, but we've set aside an additional $2,000 for this scholarship. So again, congratulations to all these students that are up here tonight.
Hi, we are Linda McEntee and Heidi Geppert from Big Friend Little Friend. Big Friend Little Friend is a youth mentoring agency and nonprofit organization here in Mitchell which seeks to empower children to achieve their full success. Many of our young people need just a little extra person in their corner. We call it a fun uncle or a fun aunt is their big friend. And we have established a scholarship thanks to our awesome corporate donors, Bank West, Muth Electric, Holistic, Brian Casey, and Iversons. And it's because of them that we're able to give a scholarship tonight to one of our graduating seniors. To be eligible, they must have been in our community-based program at least 2 years. This individual joined at age 11 and he still has his big friend. Their mentorship will end at graduation, but I know their friendship is going to be a lifelong friendship. So Heidi's gonna tell you, I know he's not here tonight, but Heidi's going to tell you a little bit about what our recipient wrote in his essay to us and the name of the recipient.
I'll try not to cry this time. As I reflect on the growth since joining the program, I am amazed at how much I have developed. From my early days in middle school till now, as a graduating high school student embarking on my college career in courses. Big Friend, Little Friend program has been a constant source of support and inspiration. And at this time, we'd like to announce our winner, who is
Stockton Ducheneau.
We do want to recognize our senior mentors that we have in the room right now. Stand up, please, if you are a mentor with Big Friend, Little Friend.
Hi, I'm Linda McEntee, and I'm the president of the Kiwanis Club. Isn't that cool how we worked that in? Kiwanis is a global organization of volunteers determined to improve the world one child, one community at a time. We focus on youth activities. We give scholarships. We support tractor pulls and bike rodeos and park and rec games and clubs like Big Friend, Little Friend, CASA, Snack Pack, and the list goes on. Our scholarship winners are recognized on not only academic achievement, but community involvement, leadership, and volunteerism. Our two winners tonight, each a $500 scholarship, achieve those goals and beyond. And we're very proud to offer $500 scholarships to Madeline Vogel and Connor Singray.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Liz Salmonson, and I am the Bank West Mitchell branch manager. At Bank West, helping young people pursue their hopes and dreams is one of the most important things we do. We believe investing in students is an investment in our future. One of the ways we invest in youth is through our annual scholarship program. This year, we awarded 22 $1,500 scholarships to students throughout South Dakota. These students were selected for Bank West scholarships because they exhibit a high level of personal integrity, have a passion for community service, and possess the qualities of leadership. Tonight, it's my honor to present a 2024 Bank West Scholarship to Maxwell Johnson.
Good evening. My name is Dawn. I'm with Dakota Line Federal Credit Union. Dione, do you want to meet me up here on the stage? I just want to share with you that Dakota Line gives out $10,000 worth of scholarships each year. We have 10 locations, actually 12 branches, where we accept applications from. When we can bring one back to Mitchell, South Dakota, that's something to be very proud of. Along with the $10,000 in scholarships, we're going to award $1,000 for this young lady for her future endeavors. Along with that, we have asked our scholarship winners to acknowledge someone who has made a major impact, an influence on their life thus far. And along with that, they were given $250 to gift to that person to use in their classroom as they see fit. So this envelope is going to be given to Miss Gretchen Smith. She's not here this evening, but I'm going to give it to you to award to her when you have a chance, and congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Thomas with First Dakota National Bank. First Dakota was founded in 1872 and is recognized as the first bank in the Dakota Territory. We are a full-service community banking center with 17 locations, primarily in southeast South Dakota, along with 2 loan production offices in South Dakota, 3 in Nebraska, and 1 in Iowa. First Dakota understands the importance of higher education. We support our communities and the youth within them. In order to encourage students to pursue furthering their education, First Dakota is proud to offer scholarships ranging from $1,000 to $5,000 up to a total of $20,000 for the 2023-2024 school year in our markets. This year, First Dakota has 2 scholarships to award. Please help me congratulate Autumn Lenz as she receives a $3,000 First Dakota National Bank scholarship. Also, please help me congratulate Nathan McCormick as he receives a $1,000 First Dakota National Bank scholarship. Congratulations and best of luck to both of you in your future endeavors.
Good evening. I'm Jill Luque, the president of Plains Commerce Bank here in town in the heart of Mitchell. I just came from our VIP event where we are opening the doors to our new location on Havens and Burr. We're so excited about this year's class, and we had a tremendous response, an outstanding list of applicants for this year's scholarship, making this selection very difficult. This year's recipients went above and beyond the requirements because to receive this scholarships, student must be, first, customers of Plains Commerce Bank and attending a South Dakota university, college, or technical school full-time in the upcoming fall. The 3 recipients were all tied for the #1 class rank with a 4.0 GPA, as well as being actively involved in the community, such as volleyball, powerlifting, FFA, drag racing, National Honor Society, youth sports camps, hockey, track, football, cross country, youth trap shooting, church fundraisers, facilitating other sports camps, track, golf, and all of them have part-time jobs. With these kids putting countless hours in the classroom, on the sports courts and fields, as well as within the community and volunteering, each of these recipients have exemplified our core values as a bank, which is also shown brightly in their letters of recommendation. We are so excited to award our 3 recipients this year, Paige Guthmiller, Nathan McCormick, and Carter Harris, as this year's Plains Commerce Bank recipients. Congratulations to this year's college attendees, scholarship recipients, and the class of 2024.
I'm Travis Crins from KOR and Radio here in Mitchell, and every year since 2018, we've recognized 8 boys and 8 girls in our coverage area with our Elite 8 academic awards. Nomination forms are sent to approximately 25 schools in our listening area, and the students, they're nominated by a teacher or an administrator. Eligible candidates must be a junior or a senior, have a 3.5 GPA or higher, and also be involved in school and community activities. And out of our 16 award winners this year, 4 of them were from Mitchell, including 1 girl, that is Raquel Drager. And our 3 boy winners from Mitchell, we had Max Johnson, Dawson Troder, and Sean Beamer.
All right, I am presenting the Unfiltered Reality Award tonight. So Unfiltered Reality is a student-led organization at the Mitchell Middle School and High School that enables its members to educate their peers about the harmful effects of vaping and nicotine products. In the ever-changing world of big tobacco, billions of dollars are spent every year to spread lies in order to sell their addictive products. Unfiltered Reality members must be creative and edgy in order to counteract this global market. Unfiltered Reality would like to recognize 2 seniors who have been dedicated to the thankless job of educating their peers and underclassmen with the hope of protecting their generation from nicotine addiction. These remarkable seniors are Dione Borja and Sarimar Matias.
The next award this evening is the Mitchell Alumni Scholarship. This was established in 1987 by the members of the class of 1932 during their 55th reunion. It was later added to by the Yankee estate. George Yankee was a former principal at Mitchell High School, and Robert Brooks, a former principal of Mitchell High School. From their memorial funds, they added to this with the Friends of Mitchell High School. This year we have 6 scholarships that we're able to award. They will be $2,000 each. The winners of the 6 alumni scholarships are Alyssa Delahant, Paige Guthmiller, Maddie Kemp, Lillian Peterson, Grace Roden, and Connor Singray. The next award is the Tessier Family Scholarship. I'm honored to announce the recipients of this. In 2005, Evan Tessier established a Tessier Family Foundation Scholarship as a way of supporting and encouraging Mitchell's graduates to fulfill their dreams and post-high school endeavors. The Tessier Family Foundation Scholarship is worth $2,500 each year of the recipient's college, dispersed over the 4 years. So essentially, the recipients this evening of the Tessier Scholarship will each receive $10,000. Some of you students are saying, whoa, because you've already started to look at what college costs. So you understand what that means. So $40,000 will be awarded tonight. Evan Tessier was excited about this and in anticipation of the scholarship winners of the upcoming years, but he had passed away a few months prior to the announcement of the very first Tessier Scholarship. However, his family holds firm to his dreams and continues to hold the scholarship in his honor. They're very proud of the youth selected this far based on the choices and contributions they're making today and for the future. Will the following recipients please come forward to accept this scholarship? Alyssa Delahant, who will be attending SDSU for nursing. Our second recipient is also attending SDSU for nursing, Hope Flippin. I know this seems like a theme, but our next recipient will be attending SDSU for engineering, Nathan McCormick. Our final recipient will be attending USD to pursue business, and that is Hannah Mendenhall. Serving on the Tessier Family Scholarship is an honor, but also a very difficult one. We serve as a board of 5 individuals that individually vote on the seniors that submit their applications. It was a very difficult choice this year, and I look forward to seeing all of the applicants in the future. The next scholarship I'd like to present is the Doug Gehring Memorial Scholarship. Doug Gehring was a strong member of our community. He passed away a few years back, and he had worked at Coca-Cola for many years. His family asked that each student read the poem, The Measure of a Man by Grady Pollard. The measure of a man is not determined by his show of outward strength, or the volume of his voice, or the thunder of his actions, or his intellect or academic abilities. It is seen rather in the terms of the love that he has for his family and for everyone, the strength of his commitments, the genuineness of his friendships, the sincerity of his purpose, the quiet courage of his convictions, the fun, laughter, joy, and happiness he gives to his family and others, his joy of life, his patience and honesty, and his contentment with what he has. This year we have 3 recipients for the Doug Gehring Memorial Scholarship. The first one is Elijah Schroeder. Hope Flippin and Hannah Mendenhall. Students, as your name is called forward for the university ones, please, they will continue to go and not wait for you to get up to the stage, but please come forward to the stage as soon as your name is read. The first is for the University of South Dakota.
Hi, my name is Rylan Craig. I'm an admissions counselor at the University of South Dakota. Super excited to be here and congratulate all of you in the class of 2024, but I have a ton of scholarships to hand out. So the first one is Lindsay Anderson has been awarded a $600 dual credit scholarship. Diony Borgia has been awarded an $1,100 dual credit scholarship and an $8,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. Max Brugler has been awarded a $600 dual credit scholarship, an $8,000 Coyote Beginnings grant, a $6,000 music talent scholarship, and an $1,000 Coyote Legacy scholarship. Mason Buenzo has been awarded a $600 South Dakota dual credit scholarship, an $8,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship, and a $10,000 music talent scholarship. Delaney Deegan has been awarded a $4,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship, a $500 USD valedictorian scholarship, a $10,000 Rollins scholarship, and a $600 dual credit scholarship. Hallie Herring has been awarded a $600 dual credit scholarship. Seth Hansen has been awarded a $1,600 dual credit scholarship. Tate Henderson has been awarded a $1,100 dual credit scholarship and an $8,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. Bree Kirsch has been awarded a $4,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. Olivia Johnson has been awarded an $8,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. Dustin Kurtenbach has been awarded an $8,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. Peyton Mandel has been awarded a $4,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship and a $1,600 South Dakota dual credit scholarship. Gwen McAbey has been awarded a $6,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. Jaylee Zoss has been awarded a $600 South Dakota dual credit scholarship and a $6,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. Hannah Mendenhall has been awarded an $8,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. Elizabeth Mick has been awarded a $600 South Dakota dual credit scholarship. Emma Muth has been awarded an $8,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship and a $600 South Dakota dual credit scholarship. Grace Roden has been awarded a $1,000 Coyote Legacy scholarship and a $1,600 South Dakota dual credit scholarship. Leah Sal has been awarded an $8,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. Annalise Salcido has been awarded an $1,100 South Dakota dual credit scholarship. Emma Vermillion has been awarded a $6,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. Madeline Vogel has been awarded a $500 valedictorian scholarship and a $12,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. Ava Zilla has been awarded a $4,000 Coyote Beginnings scholarship. In total, I just wanted to give you guys this number. All of you have been awarded $186,000 worth of scholarships at the University of South Dakota. So, congratulations.
Hi, I'm Rachel Gillen, and this is Lene Fierce. We are admissions counselors from Dakota Wesleyan University. On behalf of Dakota Wesleyan, we are honored to be here to present the following students for these awards. We're proud of these students and their accomplishments. We look forward to having them on campus this fall. Would you please come forward and receive your scholarship as your name is called? Ryan Duvier. Sorry, Ryan Duvier with the John Wesley Performing Arts and Dual Credit Scholarship. Autumn Lentz receiving a Randall and Dual Credit Scholarship. Carter Harris receiving Achievement, Athletic, Alumni Legacy, and Dual Credit Scholarship. Allison Meyerink receiving Achievement, Athletic, Alumni Legacy, and Dual Credit Scholarship. Shaylin Kaup, Tiger Impact and Dual Credit Scholarship. And Shane Figlin Drew, Presidential Impact, Alumni Legacy, and Dual Credit Scholarship. All right, thank you.
My name is Heather Colm, and I am the Director of Admissions with Mitchell Technical College, and it is my honor today to present the Build Dakota recipients through Mitchell Technical College. Build Dakota is a highly competitive full-ride scholarship offered to the best and the brightest students attending one of South Dakota's 4 technical colleges. It is made possible by a generous donation from T. Denny Sanford, a commitment from Governor Kristi Noem, and support from our outstanding industry partners. The scholarship was originally established in 2015 by T. Denny Sanford and Governor Dennis Dugard. The program pays for all the expenses required to complete a program in one of Build Dakota's approved high-need workforce areas. It includes tuition, fees, books, laptop, tools, and other requirements of the program. In return for the full-ride scholarship, this student has agreed to share their talents with South Dakota by working here for at least 3 years following their graduation. The value of this award, depending on the program and the length, is up to $35,000. It is with great honor that we present this full-ride scholarship to attend Mitchell Technical College to the following students. As I call your name, please come up to accept your award and stay on stage for a second just so we can go ahead and get a picture of you guys. Austin Reimnitz. Jaden Heron. Hunter Dodd. Jagger Jurassic. Jennifer Resendez Dominguez. And then Kayana Thomas. Congratulations to this year's recipients.
The next ones are for South Dakota State University. Please come forward as your name is called. Lindsay Anderson, a Yellow and Blue Scholarship, $2,000, and a dual credit scholarship of $1,000. Ella Bolin, a Yellow and Blue Scholarship for $1,000. Jaden Davis, a Yellow and Blue Scholarship for $2,000 and a dual credit Journey Scholarship for $500. Alyssa Delahant, $4,000 Yellow and Blue Scholarship. Hope Flippin, Yellow and Blue Scholarship of $4,000 and a dual credit scholarship of $500. Hallie Herring, a Yellow Blue Scholarship of $1,000. Grayson Hetland, a Yellow and Blue Scholarship of $2,000 and a dual credit scholarship of $1,000. Briar Hill, Yellow and Blue Scholarship, $2,000. Max Johnson, Yellow and Blue Distinguished Scholarship of $8,000 and a dual credit scholarship of $500. Olivia Johnson, a Yellow and Blue Scholarship of $1,000, dual credit scholarship of $500. Barry Adjurans, a $1,000 Yellow and Blue Scholarship. Noah Larson, $4,000 Yellow and Blue Scholarship. Nate McCormick, $4,000 Yellow and Blue Scholarship. Carter Miller, $2,000 Yellow and Blue. Caden Olegario, $2,000 Yellow and Blue Scholarship. Will Prunty, a $3,000 Yellow and Blue Scholarship. Tyson Sabers, Yellow and Blue Scholarship in the amount of, I saw it, I read it. Mr. Seamson lost it. It's up here somewhere. I handed it to you. Students check, you might have Mr. Olegario's scholarship. Yeah, go ahead. We'll find it. Tyson in $1,000 Yellow and Blue and a $500 Jackrabbit Journey Dual Credit Scholarship. Dawson Schroeder, Yellow and Blue Scholarship, $4,000. Jackrabbit Journey, $1,000. Elijah Schroeder, $2,000 Yellow and Blue, $1,000 Jackrabbit Journey Scholarship. Connor Singray, a Yellow Blue Scholarship of $3,000. Emma Trody, Yellow and Blue Scholarship of $1,000. Madeline Vogel, $3,000 Yellow and Blue Scholarship. And Jaylee Zoss, a Yellow and Blue Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 and dual credit scholarship in the amount of $500. Good luck to all the students that are attending South Dakota State. Would Lily Carpenter and Lucas Chenoweth please come forward? The Bill Dakota Scholarship is at Southeast Technical College also. Lily Carpenter has made a commitment to attend Southeast Technical College, where she will be going into the program of surgical technology. Lucas Chenoweth will be attending for the program of civil engineering technology. Both these students have partnership agencies. Lily is partnership with Avera Health for her employment, and the industry partner for Lucas Chenoweth is SPN and Associates. Congratulations to both of these students.
Okay, will the following students please come up to the stage? Mason Benzow, Mick Daly, Quinn Dannenbring, Hope Flippin, Alex Foster, Allie Hinkle, Maddie Kempf, Levi Loken, Sarimar Matias, Gwen McAbee, Nathan McCormick, Caden Olgario, and Annalise Salcido. And Tiano Meadows. and Sawyer Stabner. We're going to keep adding. Okay, so this year we have 2 students receiving the Dakota Corps Scholarship, which is a full tuition scholarship to students entering a critical needs field in South Dakota, and they plan to remain in the state upon completion of their education. So congratulations on receiving the Dakota Corps Scholarship, Mason Benzow and Hope Flippin. Okay, so the seniors up here, seniors were given an opportunity to list any additional scholarships that they received. So I don't have certificates for these seniors, but please take a step forward when I call your name. So Mick Daly, is Mick here? All right, Mick is receiving the Merit Scholarship from Montana State University of $15,000 per year. Quinn Dannenbring, Quinn will be going to the University of Sioux Falls on a full ride golf scholarship. Alex Foster. Alex is receiving the Elite Champion Scholarship at DSU for $14,000. Allie Hinkle. Allie is receiving the FFA Future Leaders Scholarship for $5,000. Maddie Kemp. From the University of Lincoln, Maddie will receive the George Beadle Scholarship of $15,000. Levi Loken. Levi is receiving the Trinity Lutheran Scholarship, the Friends of South Dakota Scholarship for $1,000, and the Sam Taranes Memorial Scholarship for $1,000. Sarimar Matias. Sarimar has been awarded the Culver's Fellowship Scholarship for $500, a Speech and Debate Scholarship from Simpson College of $1,500, and the Dean Scholarship from Simpson College of $31,000 annually. Gwen here? Gwen is receiving the USAA Scholarship of $1,000. Nathan McCormick. Nathan is receiving a South Dakota Engineering Scholarship of $1,000, the Sam Taranes Memorial Scholarship of $1,000, the Friends of South Dakota Hockey Scholarship for $2,500, and the Badlands Sabres Scholarship for $1,000. Caden Olgario. Caden is receiving the Augustana Academic Scholarship of $22,000, the Augustana Endowed Scholarship of $2,000, and the Augustana Diversity Scholarship of $1,000. Annalise Cicito. Annalise is receiving an Augustana Scholarship for $22,000, the Augustana Diversity Scholarship for $1,000, the Augustana Impact Scholarship for $7,000, and the Augustana Campus Visit Grant for $1,000.
Also, we have Sawyer Stabner from the Farmers Mutual Telephone Company is receiving a scholarship in the amount of $1,000. This evening, we have a scholarship also that was just started and being announced this evening. This evening, the Rural Office of Community Services, ROCS, in our community is pleased to offer a $200 scholarship to help obtain her social work degree to Tiana Meadows. We also have Northern State University that wanted to be recognized some students this evening. Claire Steffes, for her outstanding academic achievement, will be receiving a $5,000 scholarship. And Noah G. Larson, is receiving a $5,000 scholarship for his academics and a $500 dual credit scholarship. You can all go sit down now. Next, Mr. Justin Seamson, our principal at Mitchell High School, will be announcing the names of the Mitchell Community Scholarship winners. When your name is announced, please come across the stage and Ms. Olson and I will be giving you your packets that have information in them. For those of you that did not receive the Mitchell Community Scholarship or other scholarships this evening, please come up at the end of the evening to receive your packet. Within that is compiled a listing of where all of your classmates plan to attend school, join the military, or enter the workforce. It is all listed in there, so you have an opportunity to see where your classmates will be going in the future. Mr. Simpson?
It's my pleasure to announce all the recipients of the Mitchell Community Scholarship. Kyla Allen, Lindsay Anderson, Eliana Akil, Oakley Bender, Colton Blow, Ella Bolin, Diani Borgia, Blake Bros, Max Brewer. Maybe before I said all the names, I should have said save your applause till the end. Reed Burns, Mason Benzow, Kaylee Burns, Riley Calhoun, Lucas Chenoweth, Benton Christiansen, Alyssa Koval, Mick Daly, Morgan Dalton, Quinn Dannebring, Connor Davis, Gracie DeCroy, Delaney Dagan, Connor Dagan, Alyssa Delahant, Riley Day, Hunter Dodd, Raquel Dreger, excuse me, Stockton Ducheneau, Drake Earl, Corbin Fisher, Hope Flippin, Seth Foote, Alexander Foster, Porter Geppert, Harley Goldhammer, Allison Gross, Paige Guthmiller, Megan Haggerty, Andrew Heyer, Seth Hansen, Hallie Herring, Carter Harris, Tate Henderson, Bailey Hinkle, Allie Hinkle, Grayson Hetland, Tyra Hill, Briar Hill, Taya Hone, Taylor Horman, Nicole Hughes, Maxwell Johnson, Jarrett Jolifs, Jager Drassic, Maddie Kemp, Joseph King, Connor Kirchmeyer, Nicholas Kroll, Eva Christensen, Dustin Kurtenbach, Noah T. Larson, Noah G. Larson, Autumn Lentz, Levi Loken, Casey Lopez Morales, Taylor Love, Peyton Mandel, Sarimar Mattis, Nathan McCormick, Tiana Meadows, Yoden Melmer, Hannah Mendenhall, Lexus Messmer, Allison Meyerink, Guy Michaelvich, Carter Miller, Thaden Milliken-Auk, Nicholas Moeller, Emma Muth, Sella Nath, James Wynn, Caitlin Novak, Logan Olerking, Caden Oligario, Sophie Parsons, Lucas Paul, Lillian Peterson, April Phillips, Adeline Prunty, William Prunty, Allison Rasmussen, Natalie Radigan, Carter Reesey, Austin Remnitz, Reed Rinkin, Jennifer Resendiz Dominguez, Grace Roden, Matthew Ruff, Tyson Sabers, Andrea Sanchez, Dawson Schroeder, Elijah Schroeder, Isabel Shattuck, David Sheets, Connor Singray, Gavin Sokup, Alex Spell, Colin Strang, Claire Steffes, Sawyer Stabner, Caden Stiles, Diana Thomas, Sean Thompson, Regan Trenton, Jonathan Van Meter, Emma Vermillion, Madeline Vogel, Nathan Wagner, Weston Weber, Tessa Weidenbach, Dylan Wines, Tate Wentz, Brady Wilson, Kylie Wilson, Reese Watchick, Lily Young, Ayla Zilla, Jaylee Zoss, let's have a big round of applause for all those winners. Before I turn it over to Mrs. Max, I just want to say thank you to Mrs. Max and Mrs. Olson for all their work in gathering this information. The most important thing, though, is to congratulate all of you students who have achieved great things throughout your tenure in high school. And all the work that you put in led you to this point to where you have all these scholarships to help you get to where you want to be in life. So one last applause for you all.
In closing, I'd like to thank everyone again for coming this evening. Thank you for Dr. Christensen, who served our country and serves our community. I hope that all of you can think of that someday, to always serve something other than yourself as you go forward in your life and in your journey. Congratulations to you all. Enjoy your time of graduation and hope to see you in the future. Thank you, everyone.